It is the fourth Sprint Cup race of the year, and it is go. Who is going to make the best start? Then it's Marciello, the Mercedes, stretching its legs in a straight line, and here comes Engelhardt in the Porsche and Pierre-Alexandre Jean in the Bentley. Engelhardt goes second. Bentley up the inside of the Audi, tries to get through. The Audi is offline at the exit of Tarzan, but has got the inside line for the next corner. Here, look, turn 2. Then the road goes to the Bentley on the inside, but Vantour fends him off. Up the inside goes Albert Costa, now to the banking, but a really good start. Raffaele Marciello leads the way. What about Engelhardt up to second?
Excellent start, getting a little bit loose coming out of the Hugenholz turn, but that was a great battle, particularly Griezmann for under pressure from the Bentley. Now we go up in between the sand dunes. This is proper motor racing on a proper racetrack.
The Mercedes that was out wide was that of Oscar Cunha, I reckon. He's back on the road, making progress. Yesterday's winning car, Alex Fontana, you're riding with him. Up towards turn 8, stand on the brakes, turn into the right-hander now. Yet another Mercedes is up the road. As wide goes Fontana, looking for a clear bit of track space. Can he find a way around on the outside there? No, he can't. No, he goes to the outside at 9. It's Konstantin Terashenko to his left. Terashenko sharing with Jim Pla, and he's just fending off the Lamborghini, but this is a tight battle.
Oh, I mean, there's not a lot of space. Easy to defend into turn 9 and turn 10. Now you've got this run down to the chicane. It's a downhill braking, easy to outbrake yourself. Look, 3 cars wide, trying to find a way in. Oh, the WRT, the Frankfurt, I think it was, or Toramito in the yellow and white Audi slipped through 3 wide into that turn. Normally does not work.
I think everybody breathed in there, didn't they, as the cars then went into the Hans Ernst Boch, as it's called, at the end of the lap, right up towards the completion of lap 1. Over the timing line, Raffaele Marciello leads the way, but Christian Engelhardt is going with him. Look at this for third. It's Dries Van Thor just ahead of Albert Costa, who tries to get up the inside, coming out of the corner. Jack Aitken round the outside of Pierre-Alexandre Jean, and now under attack. Look from the Mercedes. Mauro Engel goes through, does he? Yes, through on the inside line goes Engel. Good pass.
Yes, that was thought out and executed as you would expect from Mauro Engel.
And there, look, Van Thor goes a place down. Costa round the outside. Look at the Bentley up the inside. All that grunt in a straight line. The Audi almost breathless in comparison. So Albert Costa goes third, darts across to defend. Pierre-Alexandre Jean up into fourth. And Dries Van Thor is dropping like a stone.
Dries Van Thor will be livid.
Well, right now, Van Thor's trying to attack and defend at the same time, isn't he? He's all over the back of the Bentley of Pierre-Alexandre Jean, but he's also got to defend from Engel, who in turn is being caught now by the Christopher Haase Audi. Next in the queue, over the timing line they come. We have news that Johnny Adam has had a spin. Is that right? Johnny Adam spinning. It doesn't happen very often. To the inside line there, look, goes Haase against the Lamborghini. He gets up past Jack Aitken for 8th place. So it's not Haase, forgive me, it's Fred Verviche, in fact, further up the queue. So Fred Verviche goes by, gets up the inside, and the cars then accelerate on now up towards the banked turn 3. So Marciello, Engelhardt, Costa, Jean, Van Thor, Engel, then Haase, Aitken, Verviche, Gounon. That's the top 10. It is a tyre.
That's a left rear.
Yeah, quite right. Well done, John. So contact presumably. Let's have a look. Turns in. That's Andrea Bertolini on the outside. They touch. Bertolini spins, and that's done for 2 Ferraris effectively, hasn't it? Marciello has checked out. He's away and gone. Nearly 6 seconds now to the good. Second and third are together. Engelhardt to Costa, 3/10. And then this is the line that takes you all the way back to 10th place with Van Thor desperately trying to find a clear bit of road to make that move against the Bentley. But Pierre-Alexandre Jean is doing what he needs to do. He's defending. He's not doing anything naughty, nothing dirty. He's just defending his line.
He's doing absolutely everything that's required of him. And he's just got the advantage at Zandvoort where it matters. The Dries Van Thor pulls up alongside. Does he get alongside the Bentley? He does. He's made the way through. So an error, I believe, on the exit of Hugenholz. One for Mauro Engel. He's going to try and follow through as they come into Schäfler. Gets up the inside. The door's closed by the Bentley. Wow, great driving all round.
And there, look, up the back, the Jack Aitken Lamborghini made a move against Christopher Haase. It's not worked, so there's damage on the Lamborghini. Jules Gounon goes through. Fred Verviche gets up on the inside line as well. So Jack Aitken has lost 1 place. He's lost a bit of bodywork, and he might lose another spot in a moment. But look at Van Thor. He's away and gone. And Engel saying, come on, I've got to get past this Bentley, because the main rival in the race to him, Van Thor, he's been arguing with him in the championship. He's been arguing with him on track. He's getting away. And now it's Engel that's stuck behind the Bentley. Amazing, isn't it? And look at this, the second and third places. Engelhardt to Costa, 0.2 of a second when they came onto this 11th lap. So fabulous battle between them. There's the lonely Zandvoort now, having in, half a lap space, just disappeared up the road. Still the Bentley, Pierre-Alexandre Jean fends off Engel. There is Gounod, up past Christopher Hazard, so that's another Mercedes coming good. Jules Gounod, bit by bit, working his way forward. Didn't qualify brilliantly. And Jack Aitken's rather dog-eared Lamborghini coming under attack now from Fred Verviche for 9th place, and the Audi can't quite find a way through. Another great battle. Zandvoort is a man on a mission. Here comes Engel. Looks to the inside, thinks better of it, trying to unsettle the Bentley. And is it going to work? Yes, it does! The Bentley goes wide, the door opens, and Maro Engel pounces, and he needs no second invitation.
Well, that was a well-executed overtake. The Bentley just didn't have the grip, ran wide. But look what's happened. The Bentley just, another whatever horsepower it's got, just pulls up alongside and drives past the car that had just overtaken him. Maro Engel is back in a situation where he needs to be very careful. He's going to be challenged. The Bentley just used its squirt, gone back ever so comfortably. Thank you very much. I mean, I know we're entertaining you, but that's what happens when you get a balance of performance, certainly in a straight line, that is favouring the Bentley.
Here's your answer.
Ah, he got onto the Bentley. Look at that. That's what happened. Turn 13. That's the Bentley, the oversteer in the back of the Bentley. Maro Engel also had to get under the throttle, and that opened up the opportunity for those behind. He lost all his momentum on the exit of 13 because the car is slipping and sliding in the sand. There goes Jules Gounod. He had seen what had happened, was prepared for it, was able to make an adjustment. Maro Engel tries to come back, but Gounod closes off any opportunity he could rely on the inside. And now, well, he's come back against no room to do anything about it, and he's opened the door to, and he's made a mistake. Speechless. I'm speechless. Maro, what have you done?
Well, he had a spin yesterday. He's in the gravel today, and the race has just completely unravelled for him. So Maro Engel off through the gravel. He's going to rejoin there behind Johnny Adam, isn't he? So that's going to put him back into about 21st place, and it's a furious Maro Engel back on track. And is that car low? It is. Look, let the right rear's down, isn't it?
It certainly is flat as a pancake. So that undoubtedly was a significant contribution to Maro Engel not being able to slow the Mercedes down into Tarzan and overrunning, going into the gravel bed, and then eventually coming back on track. So let's look and see what happened into turn 10. He caught up it was his inside left wheel caught the grass on the inside, which swung the tail of the Mercedes around. Well, it was actually the nose that nosed him around in the end. But Jim Plough caught the grass on the inside going into turn 10, which allowed the Mercedes to start to rotate.
Well, for a circuit at which people say you can't overtake, we've had a really spectacular race. And look at this, to the outside line goes the Bentley. Ulysse de Pauw right round the outside of Petru and Marescu, down to the Tarzan hairpin. All of that grunt, but a brave effort round the outside. He deserved that pass, didn't he?
Yes, I mean, it's made so much more easy by the fact that you've got that performance in a straight line available to you. And of course, those that are being overtaken, then they're powerless. They're literally powerless metaphorically as well as mechanically.
Drive-through penalty to car 30 and car 32 for speeding in the pit lane. Drive-through penalty, car 30 and car 32 for speeding in the pit lane.
The second place car gets a drive-through penalty. Charles Weerts then, a drive-through. This could be an Emil Frey Racing 1-2-3 because their first, third and fourth take the Audi out of the mix. Job done. So Charles Weerts, here he is. He's going to have to serve a drive-through.
Well, I don't know who it was who committed the sin of spinning in the pit lane. It doesn't matter because it's the team that suffers as a consequence. What a shame.
And this battle, Leo Roussel versus Frank Bird, is not done yet. Same type of car, rival teams, and Frank Bird brave on the inside, goes through, and so look also does Benji Highties. The Ferrari pounces. Here comes Compank in the Mercedes. So Leo Roussel run out, and he's lost 3 places coming out of one corner. The Ferrari, Benji Highties at the wheel, is doing a brilliant job now. And that's only cost Weerts then 1 place. So it's a Emil Frey 1-2-4 at the moment. So 1 place lost by Charles Weerts. That's all, but it's cost him taking from second to third. This is the leader though. 2 corners to go for Norbert Siedler, who accelerates now up towards the Kumho box. Ahead of him is Alexander West, who's not going to be able to win Pro-Am. The Aston just not having the pace of Valentin Pierberg, and he's going to possibly squeeze 1 more lap out of the race. But there is the Lamborghini, checkered flag at the ready. Albert Costa, Norbert Siedler, win at Zandvoort. Over the timing line goes the Lamborghini Delight in the Emil Frey Racing garage. Second to Ricardo Feller there, with Alex Fontana having done the start stint. Winners yesterday, second today, having started way back on the 8th row of the grid. This car is going to win Pro-Am. Dominic Baumann started it, and Valentin Pierberg for the SPS Automotive Performance team bringing it home. The results of race 2 then, 37 frantic laps done, not a safety car, not an interruption, just great racing from beginning to end. Albert Costa, Norbert Siedler the winners. Teammates Ricardo Feller, Alex Fontana second, and third after a penalty, Charles Wirtz and Dries Van Thorp.
And the team told me I need to push the first 5 laps, which I did. Yes, thanks to the team, we improved the car over the weekend. Today was amazing, and thanks to also to Albert, he did the first stint, was really great. And yeah, now we can start the championship.
Congratulations to both of you. Fantastic. Well done.
We have the overall drivers on the podium. Congratulations, Norbert Siedler, Albert Costa, winners for Emil Frey Racing here at Zandvoort. From John Watson, Gemma Scott and David Addison for now, it's goodbye from Zandvoort.
Bye-bye!